4 investing lessons to learn from Oprah. Oprah Winfrey is not an unknown name when it comes to the world of renowned celebrity hosts. Even more than her achievements, it is her journey to the top that touches the hearts of millions. Dipping your feet into the world of glam without having even a single penny is always more difficult than it looks, and Oprah has seen it all. Not just that, now that Oprah is at the summit of her mountain of success, the lady is already a part of the Forbes list of billionaires. Oprah Winfrey has a fascinating fortune of $2.5 billion annually. Although a significant percentage of this net worth comes from her talk show, the lady has a lot of ventures, charities, and non-profit organizations spread out across the globe. So, taking advantage of the situations, why don't we take some lesser-said financial managing and investing tips from this successful media mogul herself? Know where you are investing. There have been a lot of platforms where Oprah has voiced her opinion of the importance of knowing the whereabouts of one's expenditures. By this, she also means investing in companies one knows adequate things about. Speaking of Oprah's personal choice of investments, a lot of people are already aware of her struggles with weight loss issues. This is exactly when she turned towards Weight Watchers, not just by applying their lifestyles, but by buying their stocks as well. Similar to that, Oprah likes to invest in the stocks of the companies she actually uses in her day-to-day life. In this way, she gets a better idea of the motive, extent, and plans of the same business. Well, it is not like you always have to invest in the companies you are an active part of, but you can always rely on the ones you know truly. This is why Oprah usually advises people to buy the stocks of the only companies they trust and know. Moreover, you should understand the models of these companies better, along with knowing how they make money and the neck-to-neck competitions they have on the market as well. Trusting into your stocks. Investing in your trusted company is the first step, but what follows is even more important. Holding onto your stocks is very appreciated in the financial sector. The common mistake followed by a lot of people is to exit by panicking. But Oprah thinks this is exactly what people should stay aloof of. For example, Oprah first bought shares of Weight Watchers back in 2015. At that time, each stock was worth $6.79 to everyone's surprise, and 3 years later, each stock is worth more than $100. Although Oprah thinks she should have exited then, now that the stock have again fallen back to $25 each, nobody knows what the future holds for them. Not to forget, Oprah is still on the winning side on this one, as $25 is still more than $6.79 at which she purchased back then, isn't it? This is the reason why you should always trust a particular stock if it's not for otherwise. Diversifying your investments. This one piece of advice is shared by almost all of the investors out there. These big bulls on the market advise their followers to always diversify their investments into several different stocks. For example, Oprah Winfrey, for a fact we know, is much more than just a TV host. She has a celebrity magazine, a radio talk host, and even an acting career. So, even if one of her sources of income tends to collapse, then she would not have a lot to worry about. This is exactly what the financial gurus advise the investors as well. Having your money locked into a single stock increases the chances of the risk of you losing it all. On the other hand, if you have tied up your money into several other stocks, then even if one collapses, you would still have some sort of financial security. Hence, do not forget to diversify your income. Index funds and mutual funds are the best way to do the same, as these are collections of several smaller stocks into a single one. So, if you thought you were investing in a single mutual fund, then you actually be investing in numerous stocks at the same time. Losing and winning are a part of investing. Taking Oprah's own careers as an example, it is pretty evident that she did not always have the life of dreams. Rather, she was dropped from several firms before she was working as a journalist. But these factors never affected her optimism and will to succeed. Hence, leaving everything behind, she climbed on the same bricks of failure to reach the top. Investment is something similar too. Success is not always guaranteed, even if you are an experienced investor. Hence, don't let these small failures make you quit investing altogether. Rather, you could focus on what went wrong. Did you pull out your stocks as soon as the price fell and then regretted it? Then simply learn from it the next time. Hence, harping on your failure won't help you by any means. Rather, it would continue to demotivate you. Instead, take your failures as lessons and try to beat them the next time. Although Oprah Winfrey isn't the first person someone would turn towards while taking investment advice, the lady is doing pretty well for herself, which could be taken as an example. Which one out of the 4 tips did you like the most? Do let us know in the comments down below. And if you liked the video, then don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell, and I'll see you until the next time.